Hello, Dave back with you today with a new review. This kind of falls into the health category of this health and fitness channel. This is the Yehooheal Hydrocolloid Adhesive Bandages. Now you might be asking yourself, what are hydrocolloidal bandages? Well, they are bandages that consist of two main layers. There's an outer layer that's kind of flexible and waterproof. It's a film that shields the wound from bacteria and water and air. And then an inner layer, and these are a little hard to see. They're just all just very clear, very thin patches here. I've used one, and it definitely helps made my wound heal a little bit faster than a traditional bandage or no bandage. The inner layer contains gel-forming materials, things like gelatin and pectin that are particles that remain dry until they come in contact with a wound, and then the fluid from your wound kind of intertwines with that colloidal dry matrix, and then it absorbs it, and then it swells and forms into a soft cohesive gel that cushions the wound and locks in moisture. So when you put these on, initially they will go on clear, and then where the wound is and where the colloid, the dry colloidal materials absorb that moisture, it'll turn into a white patch and it'll cushion the wound. Now, that gel matrix helps keep the wound consistently moist, and that moist environment helps support the migration of new skin cells across the wound surface, which will heal faster than a dry scab. So it'll just help your wound heal faster. Now, these people did send these to me for free in exchange for this review, and I think they got a little upset with me because they wanted their review quickly, and I said, no, I'm going to wait until I actually have a boo-boo and test these myself. And ideally, I want to get two boo-boos or one big boo-boo at the same time so I can treat one with these and then the other one with a traditional bandage, and I've done that. And these definitely hold up their end of the bargain in terms of marketing promises. These do cause wounds to heal faster, all right? These are, they stay on the skin for up to 7 days. 0.006 inch soft thin film, that's the thickness of the film, minimizes scarring, and these are 100% waterproof. This is the 41 pack, and you will see they come in their various different sizes. Here's an 8 count of extra small. That's what these little round ones are. These are the extra small ones. I had a couple things that I got on my foot, and I don't want to put that on camera, but yeah, these things definitely helped. Like I said, 41 all together. These basically promote faster healing. It reduces the pain because it's sort of a gel up against that wound. It's less painful than a traditional bandage where you're actually putting like a cotton pad on top of the wound, so every time you press against it or step on it, you're actually pressing on the wound. So these are less painful. They protect from contaminants because they do seal around the wound, and they're just gosh darn convenient. You see the various sizes here, the little ones, the little bit bigger size ones, and then you have these strips, and then sort of the larger traditional bandage style. So it's just a clear film, as I said, goes on. The wound will turn these things white. You'll see just like a hazy area underneath. That's the hydrocolloids forming over the wound, and they promote healing.
Welcome to this quick explainer. We're mastering hydrocolloid bandages for super fast wound healing today. Let's go. Think wounds need air to heal? Nope. That's actually a total myth debunked by modern medicine. These bandages absorb fluid to form a thick gel. It creates a moist, protective healing capsule. This moist environment speeds up healing, stops crusty scabs from forming, and seriously cuts down on scarring. Clean the wound, warm the bandage in your hands, and just smooth it on from the center. If the center turns white and bubbles up, don't panic. It just means the magic is working. They're waterproof too. NHS Lothian says a quick shower is perfectly fine, but definitely skip the swimming pool. To safely remove it, press your skin, lift a corner, and stretch it sideways. Never pull straight up. They're amazing for blisters or minor burns. but avoid using them on wounds needing drainage or constant checking. Safety first. Absolutely avoid these for infected wounds, heavy bleeding, exposed bone, or typically diabetic foot ulcers. So next time you get a nasty scrape or blister, will you be reaching for the right bandage?
These are selling on Amazon right now. I think this pack is about $12. I'd say these are a really good deal. A really good healing promotion for wounds. It just helps things heal faster and seals them from bacteria and dirt and germs. So yeah, I recommend these. Go check them out.